Why, hello, good morning, and welcome to Bill Ricardi's Weekly Patreon Update. I, of course, am Bill Ricardi, a creator and purveyor of fantasy novels. What's going on this week? Let's cover the two big things. The first one is progress, actually about to finish Mind of a Witness, which is our exclusive short story, which is no longer short story, it's novella, just for the fans. And of course, what is going on as far as the re-release of Rhythm. We won't talk too much about book 2 of the Blackstaff siblings, simply because some minor work was done on it, but I wanted to focus a little bit more on what was going on with Rhythm and Mind of a Witness. So let's cover those. First of all, Mind of a Witness is nearly done. I should finish primary writing today, and then I'm going to put it out for a quick beta read, which should only take a couple of days. I expect to have it out to the masses by Sunday. That's the hope. It's already had a couple of alpha readers, which is nice. People who just went through it and said, this needs more balance, that needs more balance. Nobody expected, least of all myself, that this would go well over 20,000 words. It's more of a time sink than I expected, but that's okay because, if we produce a quality novella, who knows? Who knows where it can go? If enough people really want to see the story continued, we might throw a Kickstarter for it or some such thing. I would need some sort of guaranteed income coming from it in order to in order to make Mind of a Witness into like a full series or what have you. I love the concept. The concept is pretty cool. It's an Other Earth thing, also called Othearth. Yeah, it's not the most typical of fantasy novel, I don't think. So I would need to know that there's an audience there willing to pay money before I turned it into a full book. But I think as a novella, it works fairly well. So there you go. So yeah, should be finished primary writing today, released by Sunday. That's the schedule that I am looking to keep. So stay tuned for that. You will get notice of that as soon as it happens. If it's not Sunday, it's going to be Monday morning. So there you go. What is going on with Rhythm? Why is everyone talking about Rhythm and Cadence? Because I have issued a full re-release of Rhythm and a cover revamp for Cadence. So the covers of both of those books were not attractive to advertisers. Advertisers rejected them roundly on a regular basis. I went directly to the advertisers and I asked, what do I need to do to make this more attractive? And I took their advice, and then I went to the likes of Reddit, and I went to the likes of Caleb D's stream, and I went directly to the fans, and I said, hey, listen, here's what I'm going to try to do to make this more attractive. And the fans responded. And, they basically came back and said, this version of the cover isn't great, and I tried several iterations of the cover until we found one that nearly everyone liked. For some reason, other professional authors didn't like it. But, it didn't matter because the advertisers did. The advertisers were like, whoa, this is much better. We're going to, take this back under consideration, and, we'll let you know. So with that, I've also revamped some of the language in Rhythm. Minor stuff, and cosmetic things I've learned over the course of the last year and a half. So yeah, it's a full re-release for Rhythm, just to get those cosmetic fixes in there, and it is a cover re-release for Cadence, and that is happening as we speak. You probably follow the social media already, so you know that there's links out there for people to get an arc of the re-release. Just let me know if you're interested. Again, the changes are fairly minor, but if you're interested in the arc, just email me and I will send you a fresh copy. And of course, the cover art. If you want a copy of the cover art, let me know again, and I'll send you fresh high-res copies. That's about it. If anyone has any feedback on the new version of Rhythm, you know how to email me, get in touch with me. That'd be great. And yeah, that's it. I'm going back to finish Mind of a Witness today. I should be done by midnight, and then by the time my beta readers get a hold of it tomorrow and tear it apart, we'll be ready to release it either Sunday or early Monday morning. Thanks, everyone. It's actually damp but sunny here in Belfast. Wherever you are, try to stay dry, but not too dry. If you're in kind of one of the heat wave places, I know that's happening in certain places in the U.S. So stay physically dry, but internally hydrated. And we'll talk to you next week. Cheers. Bye.